of the class is completed. For example, now I'm telling you about a class. What are the type of questions you will get it? What are the topics we will discuss? That's I will tell in introduction now. Okay. So I record it and I will keep it in a YouTube. Okay. So how to identify your classes and my other people classes? To understand it is quite easy, simple. Your batch is batch 23. Okay. So see N22 means Noida 22 batch. N19 means Noida 19 batch. H20 means Hyderabad 20. Okay. So you can easily identify from it simply how to go to my channel. So type my name. This is my name. So you can see this is my photo and here you can see my name. Okay. So if you click it, so you can see the recent videos. If you click on videos also, you can see. Already said N22 means Noida 22 batch. For you, it is Noida 23 batch. Okay, see it is N20, Noida 20 batch. H20, Hyderabad 20 batch. Noida or Hyderabad, whatever it is the people are belongs to guys, simply to differentiate a batch purpose only. Okay. So once I uploaded, so then usually I will share the link to your WhatsApp. Okay, you can see the last batch. I shared videos. So last class batches, I shared it. Yeah, today's I didn't share it. So like this, I will share to that batch people. Yeah, it's now some pop-up is came. Okay. So usually I will share. If in case even if I forget the sharing, so you can get it from here. Uh, you can directly access from it. Okay. So after the class, mostly evening or night, I will share these things. Okay, your afternoon batch means maybe by evening or maybe night I will share it. So if in case if I forget, please remind me also. Okay, that's the point. So I'm simply copy pasting from my previous batch notes. You can see this is my previous batch. Okay, currently running in a morning session. This batch is running in morning session. So entire notes I kept into with all these things into here only. Okay. So your batch, I am a technical trainer, guys, and your training is goes from 2 to 3 weeks. Mostly it is 3 weeks of training. Okay. So sometimes some situations you have to complete. We have to complete in 2 weeks only. Okay. So your timings will be different from others. So your batch timing is 2:30. So today and tomorrow it is 3 o'clock. Later I will change it to 2:30. Okay. So sometimes in between 2:30 to 3:30 it is there. Class will goes up to 6:30. So because our office timing is up to 6:30. Monday to Friday guarantee daily classes are there. Sometimes I will kept in Saturdays also. Okay, Friday, Monday to Friday classes if necessary, if necessary, or maybe sometimes I will kept in Saturdays if I have a time. Okay. So do not think like a Saturday is a holiday. So Saturday also maximum I will try to put a class. Okay. So I am taking classes in a afternoon means your soft skills mostly in a morning. Okay. It may not be start immediately. So it may start after 3 4 days or 1 week. So Madam or Prakash sir will inform you about a soft skill session. Okay. Got the point, guys. I am giving technical training. Okay. So your selection is based on two things. One is Versant Test and technical and HR interview. So this is what is this Versant Test? It is about your communication skills test. It's a computer-based test, online, internet-based. It is test your communication, English, reading skills, listening skills, writing skills, speaking skills, kind of stuff. Of course, madam will guide you about a version test. Soft skills, madam. Okay. Once version test cleared, then only technical and HR interview, guys. Okay. It is online meeting test, face-to-face test. So it means not exam kind of stuff. It is interview. Version test is different. It is kind of exam type. But technical interview means it is interview kind of stuff, online only. Guys, for both the things, compulsory, good internet connection, mic, speaker kind of stuff is important. So another one is camera. Okay. So be ready with the proper computer. Maybe already madam is given a Prakash sir or madam, you given the guideline to you. That's the point. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. I've seen some people are joined. Who is this? Is a Balaji joined? Gautam. This is also a new person. Okay. Hmm. Where are we? Here all. Guys are able to hear? I'm muted, unmuted. Okay. Are you able to hear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So, guys, in our technical training, guys, remember the training is meant for to know some basic things, basic networking or basic hardware related. What is about a service desk? What are the things? What are the terminologies we use in the service desk? What it is meant by Outlook or VPN or basic things we will discuss here. The training is like even different people are from different backgrounds, like a BSc background, a BTech background, BE background, with a civil background, mechanicals, computers background, IT background, non-IT background, whatever it is, guys. People from different backgrounds are there. Most of the people don't know even the basic things. Okay. So I want to make a common thing. So like a different networking, how to check IP address, what is OSL layers, What are the networking devices we use it? What is meant by hardware? What is meant by operating system? What is meant by CPU, RAM, ROM, BIOS? How to do certain network by hardware troubleshooting, operating system related issues, network related issues. What is meant by service days? Okay, how the ticket will come, how to handle this thing, what is event, alert, incident, problems. Okay, so what is meant by Outlook, what is meant by VPN kind of stuff, what is meant by DHCP, DNS, what is Active Directory. These are all basic things which is we are not in the academics. Okay, so we are want to fill that gaps between your work and your education. This is we are giving a basic level training only. So your interview is also in technically basic level only. Okay. So why we this one? This is what is the use of this one. So while you are working in an organization to understand their projects, okay, so different level of knowledge people are there, they will comes into the one some common ground. Even if you want to learn something like you want to learn CCNA, or maybe you want to learn Windows Server administration, or maybe Linux administration, or cloud computing, you want to learn AWS or Azure kind of stuff. This basic stuff is always useful. Okay, so if you keep learning, then you are get into the good positions in later. So technology wise, you will be into the some sector like I learned CCNA, CCNP. So I will become a network administrator, network engineer, network architectures like that we can go for. If I learn about a Windows servers, then Windows server related technologies I learn. So I become a system administrator. Okay. So this is a entry level position in a service desk, entry level position in HCL, but still, so once you are enter, you won't be there in the same position. It depends upon project. You have to deal with the different technologies. Even basic level it is. But if you want to upgrade your technical knowledge to a specific domain, so this technology is useful. Lot of people, lot of batches, people thinks we are giving a training for pass in an interview. Guys, that is a secondary thing. Important is we are giving a training to make sure that you are at least covered with the basic things. That's the point here. Okay. So it's not interview training, it is a training. Okay. So if you want interview training, it hard will take 1 or 2 days. So we will give you the questions, we'll explain the questions, you can attend an interview. Okay. This is a basic filling gap. Next one is any doubt in the class because of my language or maybe my explanation, maybe some your even myself when I listen to any class, my mind will go somewhere. I don't catch up what is the point it is there. Okay. Of course, for that one we have a recorded videos are there, and even live classes are very important. Compulsory attend the live classes, guys. Even though there is a backup video recordings are there, but still attend the live classes. Don't put all excuses like, sir, my internet is gone, my friend birthdays. These are all excuses only. So when you got a chance to learn, please learn. Concentrate on learning part only. Okay. So attend the live classes. If you have any doubt, not related to our topic, okay, so that is we have to keep it aside. Like about your interviews, about your version test, I cannot give any answer. But what are the topic we are discussing? Based on the topic, or any questions related or not understanding also, you can ask. Batch 22, 1 or 2 people having some network disturbance. They'll ask like, sir, please explain once at least some overview explanation. I am giving that one. See, it is up to you guys how to learn. So you are getting a chance to learn direct training. So then definitely utilize the things. Okay. Not out of topic point, but still okay. If it is out of topic question also somewhat relevant, I will try it. Otherwise, I will do it later. Okay. So these are the main topics we are discussing, and compulsory attend the live classes regularly. Okay, that is very important. for your interview purpose, while I'm taking classes, while that one also, I will highlight these points are very important for an interview. These type of questions you will get it. Okay. It does not mean that we don't guide for an interview part, but we'll guide you for interview part while we are taking classes time only. Okay. So we are not giving training for your interview, but while classes, we'll give you some points. Compulsory concentrate. Daily reading is important, guys. Daily, what are the topics we are discuss? Today's, read today's. Tomorrow, read tomorrow's and today's also. Day after tomorrow, today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. So means 3 days notes, read it. At least start from every day 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, like that. So you keep reading technically, so you will get a lot of understanding, you will get it. Okay. So if you think no, Palan, 2 weeks are there for an interview, so that time I will open and I will not enter night I will study. Guys, in academics, one subject you are studying overnight. Even I have written my BT exam in a overnight studying. This is an interview, guys. Interviewer can ask any questions from anywhere, any topic, anything. Okay, if it is a technical or a personal kind of stuff questions, any questions they will ask. Okay, it's interviews are different and technical stuff is different part. Thing is, study daily, practice interview wise also. You got a question, for example, what is a router? How to tell what is a router? So explanation from my side, it is quite easy because I will show you a router. I will write a text on the screen, so you will understand what is a router. But you have to convey what is router to an interview. You don't have any paintbrush or typing kind of stuff is not there. You have to tell orally. So practice like what is a router? Router is a internetworking device. Okay, router shows the best path to reach the destination like that. So you have to keep it. If you practice how to answer, then only it is become very easy. So guys, we have different people, different level of language skills are there. Okay. Some are very good, but they cannot able to tell an answer. Some are not much good, but they will answer is okay. Okay. So, so people are there. So thing is practicing answering is very important. Okay. Understand? So no one is responding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So guys keep responding because
Yes, sir.
in my system also sometimes network disconnections, mic muting kind of stuff will happens. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. We will
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. Okay. So here it is another part in the introduction, guys. So in your interview, the questions can be technical, of course. They will ask technical questions, and also they will ask about some communication related personal based questions. It means you only you know answer. I don't know that answer. Okay, every person has their own answers are there. Technical means a common. For example, what is a OSL layer, application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport network, data link layer, and physical layer. So it's an answer very simple. Okay. What is a IP address? It's a logical address. And it is a uniquely identified device in the network. Every device must have an IP address to communicate in the network. Okay, something like that. So we told some lines. So answer is there. So common for you or me or some anyone, answer is almost same. Almost same answer. Okay, in technical, but in a personal wise, it's all about you. As I said just before, practice answering, guys. You have to start practice answering in this type of questions also. So tell me about yourself is the most common question in any interview. So that is you have to know already. You maybe already know. That's why you got selected. Not only about yourself, guys, also some basic things about your birthdays, how you celebrate last birthday, about your village, about your favorite place, favorite things, about your college project. In college, you have done a final year project. So, what is your college project? About your parents or about your college colleagues, friends, movies, or any favorite kind of stuff, books, traveling related, anything is around you. So, you have to tell. Okay. Tell me about yourself is a common question, but other questions can be there. So, prepare for that one. Practice it. Collect the sentences. Tune it. If you practice, guys, it is fine tuning will happen. Weaknesses, strengths. I can't tell, no. So I will tell my weakness, my strength, but I can't tell your streaks and strengths. So practice it. Even you want to tell us something is as a strength. Um, um, um Next, this I will learn. Okay, this kind of murmuring kind of stuffs will occurs. Okay, so like you are not ready to give an answer. You are not practice answers. If you practice answers, multiple answers or different ways of answers, different construction of sentences, you're done. So you practice it. So whatever the sentence it is, become a smoother. Become smoother. Like when you go to interview, he ask a question about yourself, you will tell immediately. How? Because of you prepared for a 10 times or 100 times. Okay. So you will tell. But something you are other questions you got it, you'll do murmuring kind of stuff. So why? Because you didn't practice. That's the only difference, guys. Keep practicing that common questions people we are getting in interviews. Okay. Okay. So they will ask questions about goals, short-term goals, long-term goals. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? So you are joining as a network analyst and then, sorry, service desk analyst. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? I want to become a cloud architect. I want to become a server architect or maybe in network architecture. Maybe in a 10 years, you want to become a manager level. Okay. So like that, so you have to tell the position related or a certain higher position related or maybe a dream job or a dream kind of stuff or you want to start a business on your own, so something like you have to tell. But another point I'm not should not miss that even is, guys, any question, the answer is always positive and calculated answer. Okay, so possibility answer only. So I want to become a prime minister. Just don't say like that kind of answers. Okay, calculated kind of stuff answers, positive answers always. Okay, so do not lower yourself. Do not show over enthusiasm, over kind of stuff also. Okay. Next, this is the very important two questions. Most commonly they are asking. Okay, and everybody will get this doubt. That is thing is, if you are from non-IT background, so for example, you are a civil background, mechanical background, electrical background. Okay, so why you choose IT? So why can't you go for your core field? Why you choose IT field? Okay. If you are from CSC IT background, you are from the computers background. So why you choose service desk analyst profile or this particular profile? Why you are analyst profile? You are choosing it. Okay. So point is any answer because you have to tell, but always tell in a positive manner. So I will tell one answer, guys. IT industry is a fast growing industry. IT services are important for different organizations. IT industry is a fast growing industry. IT requirements for IT, you don't require to become from IT background. Any background you can choose IT. So fast growing and as well as fast promoting. Or, you're really right to come to IT field. So from you're really like to come to IT field. So you do not say bad things about your core branches. I'm mechanical. Mechanical is waste branch. Mechanical no jobs. Don't say like that. Okay. So if you are from IT background, so you are already IT background, then the question is why you choose from service desk. Usually IT CSC people like to go for a software development kind of stuff. Okay, software testing kind of stuff or development kind of stuff. They want to go. But what is they why they are choosing service desk analyst? Important thing is about IT and service desk analyst guys. For any people, okay, to enter into the IT company, one of the best profile is service desk analyst profile. One of the best profile. So there is lot of profile. Some people may get a direct cloud service, direct admin management, or maybe network analyst or server administrator, or maybe cloud supporting, or maybe big data analysis kind of stuff. Okay, some people we may get it. What about others? Okay. Thing is, it is also very good entry level job in the IT industry. Everything is a service desk only, guys. So you learn, if you keep learning technologies, you keep learning, adding your technologies to your work. So then obviously you will get to promoted and you will get high paid salaries also. Okay. So service desk analyst is not a lesser job. We are getting currently less payment. Maybe if you think, for me it is very big, good salary only. Okay, if you think that one, but it is in the entry level. If you keep adding your technologies, you learn CCN or MCS or maybe Linux or cloud, you learn, so you will get to into the good position in next. What technologies you have learned? So depends upon your career gaps, of course, or maybe as a fresher. You may learn some technologies, like maybe you learn about AWS, or maybe you learn about CCNA, you learn about some Linux related. So what technologies you have learned? Which technologies you want to learn? Okay, you learn something and now you want to learn. So which technologies you like to learn next? So to improve your career path. Okay. Why should I select you? If you are not selected for this profile, what you do? Okay, guys, this is also a negative question. It is. Okay, so do not say negative answer for that. And why should I select you? So yeah, you have a qualities to do this profile. What are the qualities? Communication skills you have, listening skills, speaking skills, listening skills, understanding, troubleshooting skills you have. So then you should get selected. If you are not selected for this profile, no problem. So don't say no problem. So I will keep learning. I will keep improve my technical skills. Okay, to that's it. Okay, I will improve my technical skills, no problem. Okay, and like if you don't get selected, or if you are not selected for this profile, I will try another profile. I will do another job, or maybe don't say like that. Okay, don't show aggressiveness or recklessness or kind of stuff. Rate yourself on your technical skills. Rate yourself on your technical skills. Okay, so some people have a good technical knowledge, or some are average technical or no technical knowledge. You can tell a above average rating also, always. Above average means out of 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 5, 4, 5. Okay, don't say below technical rating. Okay, so there is a personality, people are there like a outward personality people. Means they will tell you no, so if you rate yourself lower and you will say you are a realistic person, it is nothing like that. If you rate higher, then you are a overestimated person, nothing like that. Okay, so just be above average to higher, depends upon you what you feel. Okay, so some questions always it is hypothetical type of questions, guys. So you have to think, practice that kind of questions to tell a smooth answer and positive answer. Another question is if 1 million, if you win a 1 million, 1 million means millions in dollars or millions in rupees. Millions in rupees, guys. Thing is, it's a 10 lakhs rupees only. So still, of course, you can work in HCL. With the 10 lakhs, you can buy maximum one car or maybe like that. Okay. So if it is a dollars, it is very good money. Okay. So around at least you got 88 crores minimum. 80 rupees, right, per rupee, right? 8 crores. So no need to work in HCL. Point is not like that, guys. Point is whether you are crorepati or not, working is a profession. It is a working is a passion. You want to work, work. Not to want to work, don't want to work. Like some people not have any money, so but still they don't work any place. They want to do business or they want to do say something like I don't work under anyone. Okay. So even I'm staying in a very rich people apartment for a few days. So okay, so there are also working. Maybe it is what kind of job, whatever it is. Okay, yeah, very rich people also will do certain work, certain things. Okay, so certain services they will do it. So why they are doing? So their satisfaction, or maybe somewhat earning money, or continuation of one work, or maybe learning technologies. It's a passion about work. I'm passionate about working in HCL. I want to learn technologies. I want to work, improve my personality, communication, like something. Even if you have a money, you can choose whether you want to work or not. Like you don't have a money, I will work. I have a money, I don't work. That is concept is not. Yes, I will work in a HCL. Okay, I'm passionate about to work in HCL organization, or maybe I'm passionate to work in this kind of profile. I keep learning kind of stuff. How do you know about a 70s and HCL? What do you know about a 70s and HCL, guys? Compulsory go to HCL Tech website and 70s website. Know about this organization. What is 70s IT company? What are the 70s services they are providing? What kind of clients they have? Same HCL. What is a HCL? Okay, what company it is? Who is the CEO of HCL? What is a revenue or HCL services clients? So please compulsory you have to check it. What applications you are are worked. Some people, mechanical people, civil people, there's a specific applications are there, like AutoCAD, CATIA or something, ProE, SolidWorks kind of applications are there. Others also having some, any application, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. These are also applications. Microsoft Teams. Don't say like I worked on a Facebook application, WhatsApp application kind of stuff. Okay. Any system-based application you work, any specific softwares are there, so you can tell. Even small or bigger, no problem. Okay. How do you think HCL is a right place for you? So that is again you have to manipulate an answer. HCL is a very big organization, so it's a very good chance to learn and grow in the IT industry. HCL is a very good chance for me. So like that. Anything is positive, guys. Okay. Now, what do you see as a major challenge in communicating with the US clients? Okay. What do you see? What do you see a major challenge communicating with the US clients? US clients' major challenges means their communication levels and our communication is a little different. So what are the challenges you face, or maybe what kind of challenges you may face? Like if you are not done, then what is the thing you can say? Okay, the vocabulary or the wording is a little different from there to here. Okay, so find out that one is. Tag about a topic which is not present in your resume. So, of course, in your interview, you send a resume. So, what is the topic? What is the information you are not included in your resume? Okay, so usually we put everything in our resume. So, this is asking about art present in your resume. How to handle irritated clients, frustrated clients, angry clients. This question is also very common, guys. how to handle the clients. That is actually, I have a good link on this kind of questions about a client handling questions. I will forward to you later. Okay. So you will listen to the client. What is the client got an issue? So you listen to the client, understand client what he's saying, and ask some proper questions to understand what is exactly client related issues. Okay, so give a correct suggestions so then client will get a resolve, and give the figure so when the client will get a solve it with the is solutions. Give some figure guideline, guide the client, and try to explain what exactly happens. So it will, how much time it will be taken to solve the client related issues. That's a simple thing. Okay. So not only these guys, there is so many personal based questions. I'm giving these ones to get an idea. So your communication skills are important, and the way of your giving answers are important. All about you guys only. These are all questions you can able to give an answer. For example, some people will tell, I love traveling. Question is, what is the recent place you visited? What you are like about that recent place? Or what is your favorite place you frequently visit? What is your favorite thing about it? I like to read books, book reading. So then what kind of authors, or what are the authors you prefer? What books you read? How many books you read? What is the recent book you read? Well, tell me about that basic story of the book. Okay. So like you like to eat, or you like to foodie, or you do vlogger kind of stuff. So this is some basic questions. So only thing is what you know, what you have. So try to express in the lines with a clear, and practice make you that easy clear points. Okay, guys, about your personal based interview question kind of stuff. Okay. Next one is technical questions. Next one is your technical questions. I didn't write any technical questions, guys. Technical questions, what are we are going to discuss, or what are the topics I given. So it's always like this: what it is, what about it, explain about it, differences, and troubleshooting related. For example, what is a hub? What is a switch? What is your Wi-Fi router? Explain how Wi-Fi router works. Explain how modem works. Explain about how this switches works. Difference between switch and hub. Difference between switch and router. Router and modem. Okay. Difference between DHCP and DNS. A difference between server and client, or maybe difference between RAM and ROM. Difference between BIOS and UEFI kind of stuff. Okay. Differences always is important. Repetition, can the repetition. Next one is troubleshooting. You find this kind of issues. How do you resolve it? How do you resolve the this particular issues? Network related, hardware related, or some kind of issue. So how do you start realizing this? How do you follow the troubleshooting kind of stuff? Okay. So these are the basic things you must do it, and I'm giving some examples here, guys, because the next part we are going to discuss about system configuration. Okay, but I'm giving this one, why to tell in technical or not a technical part, guys. General things can be asked questions. Okay, so you have a mobile phones. Tell me about your mobile phone configuration. Tell me about your mobile. You are using Android mobile. So what is the difference between Android and iPhone? Why people are purchasing iPhone? Why people are purchasing Android? You don't require to know the core architecture, but at least you should know the functionality differences. Difference between Android and iPhone. Okay. Of course, cost, features wise you have to explain. You don't require to know 100% about anything, but common observations, common things wise. I'm using Windows laptop, but some people like to use MacBooks. Why choose Windows 10? Why I choose MacBooks? Okay, what is the difference? Okay, so like that, commonly available things also can be asked in your interview. So anything, any topic is, even if it is a normal cricket kind of stuff also. So if said my favorite is a cricket, then also cricket related questions can be there, right? So anything commonly available things people can able to ask you in interview. So do not leave anything, everything aside. So like that. So sir, want these are not important. So we'll leave it and we'll just see that one later. Only we'll prepare these questions and answers. You may not get like that. Okay. Interview means the person will ask you any question. It's a personal base or technical base or anything available in commonly. So mostly what are you are using? So based on that also people will ask you questions. Very basic level. Okay, that's the point. So after a small break, I'm going to discuss how to check system configuration. So now it is 4 o'clock, guys. Next class, next we will going to start at 4:15. Okay, if in case you are using your mobile phones, so you can leave and rejoin at 4:15. Okay, for today. So you can leave from your mobile and you can rejoin at 4:15. If you are using laptop or a desktop kind of stuff, you can stay connected. Just okay. Take a break, guys.